I'm here because the entire travel industry is here, and my company helps get compensation for consumers that have been delayed or canceled. And so it makes sense to come to the place where every OTA and airline and potential consumer is all in one shot and see if we can have a conversation.
So the Europeans are used to this kind of product and service, but it's a little different in terms of how it works here in the US.
It's very different. There's no legal right to compensation in the US. And so it's really up to the good graces of the airline if they want to give you a voucher or miles or something like that. Europeans are quite spoiled, and actually in the presentation I gave earlier, I showed a picture of Europeans partying and Americans kind of depressed. There's maybe a political undertone there, but the message is clear that when you're delayed, it's much better to be in Europe than the US because you're legally entitled to cash compensation.
But you're not really running a business based on goodwill. There's very good reasons why an airline would work with somebody like you.
There's very good reasons why an airline would want to make people happy, even if they don't legally have to. A, just a culture of customer service. B, retaining loyalty. And C, preventing tweet storms and people calling and screaming into the phone to their call center. There's a lot of good things that happen when airlines take good care of their customers.
And is it purely a B2C proposition, or do you have a B2B end as well in terms of working with some of the intermediaries like the TMCs, for example?
Yeah, so we want to work with airlines directly to help them improve satisfaction, save money. We want to work with OTAs and partner with them to help get their customers compensation. We want to work with credit card issuers. We want to work with the travel industry.
So tell me, what are you going to do now, the next 12, 18 months? What's in the business plan for you?
We're going to grow. We went from doing a handful of claims a day to over 500 a day these days, so we've had a lot of growth. I want to add at least another 0 by this time next year.
Excellent. Well, best of luck and thanks for your time.
Thank you.